everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm very zoomed in, so I'm gonna take care of that for a sec. Okay, I feel like that's better. So welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little video about lip products that I've been loving, that I mentioned in my favorites video, but I didn't have them on hand, so I couldn't show you. And I really love these. So I really just wanted to talk about them, do a video about them, and just kind of show you guys what colors I have, which ones I really like. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And the lip products that I'm referring to are the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. So they look like this. I think you can read them if they're like that. But I actually have 6 of them. So I have, let me just get them all out. I have 6, I swear. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so 6. So I actually have one on my lips right now, and that is this shade right here. So it's a little bit more of like a neutrally brown tone, and it is called, I think, okay, hold on, is that where the... Okay, yes, so this is 645 HD Forever. And I think, there went one. I think this shade is just perfect for me. For the longest time I was really hesitant to even put it on because I wasn't really sure if it was going to be too brown and if it was just kind of not going to go well with my skin. But honestly, I feel like this is genuinely the perfect shade for absolutely any outfit and really perfect for fall time. So I have been loving this. I actually have like a pink dress on today, pinky peach shade, and I think it goes really well with that. If I had on black, I think it would go well. I love this color. So this is by far the color that most recently I've been getting the most use out of. So let me just show you guys the applicator. So it's a doe foot applicator, but as you can see, it's kind of flattened, and it's interesting. So you can see the product, it's easier to apply on one of the more flat sides, but in the middle you can see that it's definitely more of a flattened little wand. So I'm just gonna swatch this here for you on the back of my hand. So that is what that shade looks like. I just think it's perfect. Oh my goodness, I love these. So these are matte lip colors. So as you can see, they are definitely going to have a little bit of shine on them when you put them on. I mean, that's evident in the swatch here, but they do dry down. But it's not necessarily the dry down of some other matte lip colors. The ones that come to mind right off the bat are the Profusion ones, like these guys. This is the Profusion Matte Lip Cream, but this dries down within like a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and it is completely matte, like no transfer or anything like that. These appear matte. They don't have any shimmer or anything like that in them, but they're not going to dry down completely on the lips, which is actually something that I like. I don't want my lips to be as completely matte as the Profusion lips have to offer every day. So just for like an everyday comfortable wearing this to work type of lip, I really like this consistency and this texture. It does transfer, so if you're, drinking coffee or even out of a water bottle, because that's what my lips tend to transfer on, it is gonna have some transfer, but I'm okay with that. I just reapply throughout the day. I do think it lasts quite a while. I'd say 3 to 4 hours at least. I've definitely applied before going in and then not had to reapply until after lunch, so I think that's pretty long lasting. So yeah, I love these, and I think their color selection is really fantastic as well. So I'm just going to go through all the colors I have just so that you guys can see them. They all have the same consistency and texture and wear to them, so it's not like, this one is fantastic, but the other one is awful. They're all very consistent in that way, which is also something that I really like. And one more thing about them. So they do have a scent to them. It's like a sweet, I don't want to say perfumey, it's not alcohol-y or anything, but it's like a sweet scent. It's not something that you're going to notice as you're wearing them, but it is something that you would notice as you're putting them on. I actually like it, but if you're not someone that likes to have their products scented at all, I don't know if you would like this product for that reason. But yeah, so this is the shade Forever. So the next shade that I have that I also think is really fantastic for fall is this one right here, and this is the shade Addiction. It is more of a berry toned color. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you. So it's the one right there on the bottom. I think this is super pretty. Again, this is something that I think is fantastic for fall. It doesn't necessarily go with every single outfit, but I definitely think it goes for, or goes with a lot. So like I said, that is the shade Addiction. Next one I have is actually a red, and this is the shade Passion. And I really like, this is actually one that I had a few years ago and that I just recently repurchased because I love these so much. So that's the one on the very bottom there. And it's just a really nice red. It's a little bit more of a blue undertoned red, which I tend to like. So that's one. This one right here is called Obsession. I don't have this one, right? No. I was like, do I already have? No. So this is more of a pinky shade. It's so pretty. It's like a hot pink. I love it. So it's the bottom one right there. So it's like a really nice hot pink type of shade. And then this last one that I've got is a peachy shade, and this is called Flirtation. So I would say, like I said, this is like a peachy toned color. It's the very bottom shade there. But I just love these. I really like the range that you've got there. There's more than just these 6 in the line. Oh wait, I have one more. Ah, yes I do. I was like, this is only 5. This one, which is like the more outlandish type color that I got, which I love. This one is called Crush. It's like a purpley. So, funny thing about this one though, and that's the one right there. Funny thing about this is I actually wore it last weekend and I love it. I actually think it's surprisingly wearable, and it was something that I wore, I think, it was the one that I wore in my most recent video, the one that I posted on Wednesday. It's what I wore to the zoo. I really, really love this color, and I was really surprised that even though it is, you know, like a purpley toned color, it swatches as such, it really becomes a lot more wearable, and it's not like a bright, you know, dark purple or even just a really powerful purple. It's pretty subtle, so I was really surprised that I was comfortable in that lip color just for an everyday type of look. So yeah, I really am in love with this shade range. I think that there are at least 5 or 6 other colors. I'll definitely look that up though and put that in either on the screen or in the description, like I tend to do. But I think these are fantastic. I think this is a fantastic formula for someone that's looking for more of a matte lip color, but isn't looking for something that's gonna completely dry their lips. So that is why I love these. And I have loved these for a very long time. I recently just repurchased, like I said, the red one, and Ulta was running a special on some of these, so I picked a couple up at that point too, and I have gotten use out of all of them. So great purchase, great buy. I think they're around $6 or $7. I'll put that to somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I definitely think that they're worth every single penny, and they're very long lasting, and I love it. So stamp of approval from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. That way you can stay up to date on all of my latest content, and I will see you guys next time.